one of the things that I've always found so interesting about the way of Jesus is that he told us exactly how he tells you all of it up front. He told his disciples as he was trying to get, he didn't sugarcoat anything. He told his disciples in the beginning of his ministry that men will despise you for my name's sake. Mm-hmm. In this world, you will have trouble. He told us all of this stuff up front. He told a parable of the preaching of the gospel where a quarter of the seeds that got planted, only a quarter sprung up and bore fruit. He front-loaded all. It's not like the terms and conditions of like a social media website or something you sign up for, or some contract you sign for a new cell phone, and you get 6 months down the road and you got a problem with it, and you take it back to the store and they point to that little tiny like 0.3 font at the bottom of the contract you signed and said, according to this here, we don't have to help you at all. And you're like, well, this is more than I signed up for. No, Jesus front-loaded all that stuff. Told us exactly how difficult it would be, but he also promised, as I said, he told them right up front, in this world you will have troubles, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Peace I give unto you, my peace, not as the world gives, but right. My peace. Told us from the jump exactly what kind of trials and tribulations we would face. That following him did not make us exempt from the problems of this world. But also told us that no matter what came, we would have somebody to be with us through those times. This song, nobody knows who wrote it. We'll do it now. I don't know who wrote it, but I feel like they'd been through some storms too. The author said, I've seen the lightning flashing, and I've heard the thunder roll. I've felt sin's breakers dashing, trying to conquer my soul. But then I heard the voice of my Savior. He bid me still to fight on. He promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. This song was written in the 1800s, but listen how prescient these words still are for today. The second verse says, the world's fierce winds are blowing, temptation sharp and keen, but I have a peace in knowing my Savior stands between. He stands to shield from danger when all my friends are gone. Could make you that promise. And at the first sign of trouble, you'd find yourself standing all alone. That's happened to me a few times. Jesus' own disciples, Peter told him as much. Jesus, I ain't never going to leave you. And in just a few short hours, Jesus was standing all alone. So what makes Jesus' promise better than everybody else? Well, the author, whoever told us in verse 4. Here's what he said. He died on Calvary's mountain for me. They pierced his side. For me, he opened a fountain, a crimson cleansing tide. Now for me, he's waiting in glory upon the heavenly throne. And he promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. Sing with me. No, never alone. No, never alone. He promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. No, never alone. No, never alone. He promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. Oh man, there's been times I couldn't even pray. Times when I faced things that
Come
like
on,
it
son.
felt
Come on.
like it didn't matter what I said or didn't matter what I didn't feel like the prayers were getting any higher than the ceiling. But I've walked around just singing that to myself. No, never alone.
Yeah. You promised.
No, never alone. Oh God, you promised never,
Amen. Bless the Lord.
never to leave me alone.